harming you spiritually. Yes, some certain things you are doing that is making you vulnerable to your enemy. See, is very, very wonderful, and God has made everything easier for us. As long we follow the principle God have laid down, life will be simple for us. See, it's just like there are some certain things you will do that you see you can easily catch sickness. Maybe there are some certain things you do, you get malaria, you expose yourself to malaria. There are some certain things you do, you start feeling headache. There are some certain things you do, you fall sick physically. So also there are some certain things you do that can easily make the enemy to attack you spiritually without protection. Just like the way you may be like you are just playing with your door, you always play with your door will spoil and the thief can easily come to your house and steal whatever they want to steal. Or maybe you are playing with your widow, you start on your widow, you are playing with your widow, then your widow got spoiled. The enemy can easily get inside your room and pick whatever they want from your house. So also spiritually. So there are some certain things you are doing that is making you vulnerable to the enemy. So that I'm going to teach you today. So if you find this video helpful, like, share, subscribe to my channel so that you keep see other important video from me. Who there is Zuzu? Where there is God, anything and everything is possible. Now you have to understand something, right? I used to tell people it's not one person that has knowledge. You learn from this one, you learn from this one, you combine the knowledge, you become the master. Like people used to argue Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ. See, what Prophet Muhammad came with, what Jesus Christ came with is different from what Prophet Muhammad came with. Jesus Christ came with the law of the universe. He taught us, the Bible taught us the laws of the universe, how it works. But Prophet Muhammad taught us the practicals, the do and don't of the universe. Like, how will I put it? Let me say, the laws, that's the powers of the mind. That's what Jesus Christ came with. But you see, Prophet Muhammad, right? He came and teaches how you can physically, like practically, not in laws now, like how you can do some things physically that will affect your spiritual life. Now, if you know, you know, you might understand. Meditate on what I'm trying to say. If I'm to speak on this, I will explain sincerity to you that will open your eye. But that's not the topic of today. Let me stick to what I want to teach you today. Now, I said the things you are doing that are affecting you and how to overcome them. Number one is palm oil, of which I'll be speaking about recently. Palm oil is not good. It does good go well with your spirit. Is palm oil that cage your godlike in you, the God's power in you. It will weaken them and suppress them. So if you can avoid palm oil for some certain period of time, you will get to understand what I'm telling you. Do you understand? But two, I agree to specially. Do you understand? That is that for palm oil. Then another thing you are doing that is affecting you spiritually is masturbation. See, there's no way masturbation can give you that physical or that physical pleasure, but the same masturbation it does a lot of harm to you physical spiritually more than you ever imagine. Three things masturbation remove from you spiritually. That if I were to speak up, I'm going to what make a video on that, especially to explain that of motivation for you. If you guys want to let me know in the comment section. So avoid palm oil, avoid masturbation as much as you can. And if you have masturbated a lot, you want me to tell you what to do, let me know in the comment section so I will see you through so that you cleanse yourself from it. So masturbation does a lot of bad things to you spiritually. Then the third thing that is making you weak, that is making you vulnerable to the enemy spiritually is lies. Now, when it comes to this lie now, it's of two way. See, we have two type of spirits. We have the dark spirits and the light spirit. Now, the light spirit are the pure spirit. When you are working with the pure spirit, lie is weakening you. See, anytime you lie, there is a spiritual odor that is coming out from your mouth. And because of that spiritual odor that is coming out from your mouth, so those spirits, those pure spirit, divine spirit that are guiding you, God have given to you to work for you, to work for you, they will flew a mile away from you just because of the spiritual odor that is coming from your mouth. So when God say don't lie, God is not telling you those rules and regulations because He want to show that He is God. No, it's for our own benefit, but we tend not to do. See, all the third commandment, things God said we should not do. is for the betterment of mankind. If only mankind knows. It's not that he's giving all those rules for him to show that he's God. No, he's giving all those rules so that they can help us to like live the life we want to live. Anytime you lie, the pure spirit move a mile away from you because of the spiritual order that is coming from the man. But if you are the kind of person that is walking with the dark spirit, so anytime you lie, they come close to you, they hug you, they like you more. It all depends on the spiritual working. So lies do a lot of bad things that do harm to the people that are working with the pure spirit. So don't lie. Another thing, the fourth thing you are doing that is affecting you seriously spiritually. Eh? Another thing you are doing that is affecting you seriously spiritually is say what you want to do before you do it. Now, let me make you understand something. Your spirit like private. You see, anytime you pronounce something, like for example, now, if you should come outside now, maybe like I make a testimony of I bought a car. I'm drawing the enemy of people that fight, the spirit that fight against those people that have a car. The spirit that fight. If I should come outside and make a testimony of prosperity, I am automatically I have invited those spirits that are fighting against prosperity. That's why sometimes some of you come out to the altar, you go and give testimony, but the situation will not become worse. So if you are not prepared, don't give testimony. If you are not prepared, what you want to do, keep it to yourself until you are done with it. If, for example, now you want to read A to Z, before you tell somebody that you want to read B, make sure you are already past B. You are already reading the review. If you want to read to 1 to 10, before you will tell somebody that hey, I want to read 3, make sure you are already even 9. You are already on 9 already. So try as much as you can to keep things to yourself because the enemy don't know what is in your mind, but they have set some monitoring spirit around you. So whatever you see around you or speak, either jokingly, they will use it against you. They will use it against you. So be careful of what you speak on and keep your things to yourself until it's materialized. That is the fourth thing you are doing that is weakening your spirit. Because anytime you pronounce out, you already tell your spirit that, hey, I'm ready for it. Leave it for me. But by the time you keep something for yourself, you are keeping it with your spirit, and your spirit will work it for you. But when you voice it out, they are already telling the spirit, oh, hold on, I'm going to handle this myself. It might look as if I'm not making sense. So who is this ugly guy? But I'm just wanting to be happy. Try practicing this I'm telling you. It will not remove anything from me. I'm not asking you to give me money, but practice this. You'll notice that change in your life. That is the first thing you are doing that is affecting you spiritually. Then the fifth thing that you are doing, right, that is affecting you spiritually is eating late at night. See, when you eat late at night, eh? When you eat late at night, it weakens your spiritual energy. I have said it, don't eat food that have palm oil, watch the sunset, right? Number one thing. But eating late at night, when especially if it is cooked food, if it is not food, it's not good for the spirit. It makes the spirit to weak. So the highest thing you can eat at night, even when you are hungry, eat fruits. Avoid eating late at night. It will help to boost your spiritual energy. Eating late at night weakening your spiritual energy. This is not in mind. I'm talking from experience and from the lectures I've gotten from the spirit. Don't eat late at night, okay? That is the fifth thing you are doing that is affecting you. Am I making sense at all? If you think I'm making sense so far, do well to hit that like button. The another thing you are doing that is also affecting you spiritually is this. See, this is not a joke. This is practical. The left part of your body carry the negative energy for the men, while the right part of your body carry the positive energy. Now this is it. Anything when you are going to a place you want to have good luck, you want to go there with positive energy. Make sure your right hand enter first. That's why I like the Muslim. There are some certain things the Muslim does. Like the Quran will tell you that before you go to the Bible, before you when you are entering the toilet, enter with your left leg. When you are coming out, you come out with your right leg. Quran will tell you that okay, if you are entering your house, enter with your right leg. And when you're coming out, come out with your left leg. Left leg. What am I trying to say? Going in is more important than even coming out. What am I trying to say? Anytime you are going to a place of yours that you want to have good luck, enter that place with your right part of your body. Make sure your right hand enter there first, or make sure your right leg enter there first. See, nothing happened by chance. Everything, this world is already programmed. So you cannot press A on the screen board and you expect the screen to display B. It's not possible. You cannot press C on the keyboard and you expect the screen to what to display to display one. It's not possible. So some things you do is what gives you the result. That is why God is not in control of what is happening to you. That, so can not say that anything that happens said is God. It's not. It's not. I'm not saying God does not exist. So please don't get me wrong. I respect God. I fear God. Even when I want to write God, I make sure that capital letter G is there. You get Abi? So there's a way God have programmed this one. So certain things you do will give you some certain result. That is why God will leave you. Do anything you want to like. When the time comes, you give account and he will judge you. I know that there are a lot of people that will tell you forget about day of reckoning is real, my dear. I have several dreams of this, of which if I were to talk about that, this will be a different day entirely. So practice this thing I'm telling you now. Believe me, you notice that your life will change for good. Your life will change for good. Try practicing those things. Eh? Anywhere, go to your business place, make sure the right part of your body enter first. Going to anywhere, make sure the right part of your body enter first. It's simple as ABC. That helps to attract positive energy. So what you don't want, anywhere you don't want to attract any energy there, enter there with left leg. If something happen in a place, I don't want to absorb the negative energy there. When I'm going there, make sure my left leg enter there before any other part of my body. If there is Zuzu, where there is God, everything and anything is possible, guys. If you find this video helpful, all you could do for me is to like this video to make me believe that yes, you appreciate what I'm doing for you. Subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss other important video from me. And the sweet comment from you will go a long way to sweeten my heart. You see, I care. See you guys in the next video.